That really makes sense, but okay.
おほう、正解人も二手に分かれたか。さらに別行動、単独でか。
Dude, you are about to get murked, bruh. I don't know what all this smiling and grinning is about. All of them, except you, bum. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode. This time, episode 168 of One Piece. A giant snake bears its fangs. The survival game begins. Okay. I don't know if that's a metaphor or if I should be taking that literally. Yeah, compared to Nico and Chopper, they are both very stupid. Zoro's like just mid-level intelligence. You know what I'm saying? He ain't dumb, he ain't smart either necessarily, but he knows his way around a sword. He got that dog in him. But Nico and Chopper are legit geniuses. I'm honestly surprised Chopper's saying that though. I think it makes sense. Ah! Okay, so I was supposed to take the title literally. What in the world? Bruh, you better speak up before it's too late. I mean, it's not gonna be too late. We can handle a snake, but... Bro, those aren't roots. They don't even look like the roots. Should we get out of here? Oh. I didn't think it was gonna have fangs. I guess from the title I should have. But damn, and it's got like whiskers like a catfish. That's weird. I never seen no snake like that. I'm down for a little history lesson. Oh shoot, okay, not definitely want to hear. Okay, so that's when the split happened? That's so crazy that happened. Creators of the show are so creative. Okay. Oh. That would be great. Imagine just chilling on your little island and you get flown up into the sky. See, I knew I liked something about the gorillas. They're fighting for a good cause. Yeah, wait. That does make it kind of interesting. Pierre, chill out, bruh. So he just kind of showed up, and people don't really know much about him. Bro, we need to reinstate. We need to reinstate Ganfall as the god of Upper Yard. Oh my God. I know, and Sanji don't care, bro. I know he's a simp for Nico and Nami, but he'll still stand on business. Yeah, I told you, and Ella's like evil. Yeah, so he's not really God, but he's just playing God. Wiper was not having it. And he's stubborn, bruh. I think Ganfall wants what's best. That's true though, you gotta think about it from his perspective. Makes sense. He got a nice little outfit going, bruh. And he's making good points. Can't hold up. I don't know if you should just be putting your hands on gods like that. Bruh, he gonna do what he want at the end of the day. What are we talking about here?
我が輩かぼちゃのジュースが好物である。
Huh?
殺してやる。待てよワイパー。お前たち。Why
do I remember pumpkin juice from like? Yeah, I assume it was just a baby when all this was going on, huh? Wiper didn't have his cool tattoos yet. Oh yeah, bro's in the heat of battle at all times. You can tell that's just his personality. Oh, and that's what's his name? Laki? Damn, bro, you gonna let it spill on the floor like that?
チャンスがまた来ると思うな。俺はこの気を逃さない。覚悟のない者はここに残れ。
Oh shoot, we're pulling up on the ops? We're spinning the block real quick? Oh shoot. Is Kamakiri good now? You just a little flesh wound from what was it, last episode or 2 episodes ago? Bro. Bro is ultra determined. I respect it. And yeah, hold up. That snake is way too damn big. It's ridiculous, dude. What does it even eat? How does it even stay alive? To be that big, wouldn't you need to eat like 1,000 pounds of food a day or something just insane? I know, that's what I said. I still got Zora. I don't care how big this snake is. It's a snake at the end of the day. Against the future greatest swordsman in the world? Come on now. Yeah, true. Oh my god, NICO, bro. NICO be doing the wildest stuff sometimes. Wait, what the hell just even happened? Okay. Oh, I'm confused. Was he hurt or something? Yeah, I'd probably run away too, but... I mean, we can kill it. Nah, NICO would be chill. CINCO FLEURS? Oh, shoot! There's destroying the entire forest. Alright, I guess we'll have to wait to find out what happened there. Chopper.
あいつらどこだ？ちょっと目を離すとこれだ。まあいいか。あいつらはあいつらでなんとかやるだろう。俺も大体地図は頭に。
We'll be chilling.
右だな。
Damn though, we're all separated again. Hopefully it's short-lived. Because we were separated for so long, and then we reunited, and it felt so good. It makes sense. That really makes sense, but okay.
おほう、正解人も二手に分かれたか。さらに別行動、単独でか。
Dude, you are about to get murked, bruh. I don't know what all this smiling and grinning is about. All of them, except you, bum. Oh, dude, bro. Bro, their little water boards and their little water skates and whatnot, bro. They're so cool. Oh, that's the end of the episode? Come on. All right, so in that episode, we got a ton of very valuable history and backstory on Enel. Well, really not. We did get some backstory on Enel, but more importantly on Ganfall and Upper Yard itself. Apparently, Ganfall was the god of Upper Yard up until 6 years ago when he was ousted by the hands of Enel and his priests. So Enel wasn't really the original god, and he isn't really a god necessarily in the traditional sense. He's just a very powerful individual with a few powerful priests at his side that were able to get the best of Ganfall. Now, we also learned a lot about the Shandians, or the gorillas, being that this was their original home island, even down in the Blue Sea, and they were forced up into the sky when the split happened. Now, I knew I liked the gorillas in more ways than just what I'm about to say, but I knew I liked them because I knew that they were fighting for something. And I wasn't sure what, but it makes a lot of sense now. They're really just fighting over their homeland, and they're not just gonna They're not just gonna bow out and, you know, just because some powerful dude came along or some powerful people came along and, you know, they might have caught an L or two, doesn't mean that they're just gonna quit on the dream of getting their homeland back. And I have a lot of respect for that. I also think Ganfall, even though they were kind of right and they kind of talked about the fact that Ganfall was essentially kind of a bad guy, at least sort of in the story of the Shandians, but he really did try to at least come around and mend things up with the guerrillas and negotiate with them, which is a lot more than you could say about Enel. So really, I know I'm a broken ass record right now. I know I am, but we're going to face Enel. At least the guerrillas are. And the Straw Hats and Ganfall are out there on the same island. Bro, it's literally like, I'm starting to feel it. Enel is really, really powerful. And his priests are too. And it's going to be hard to defeat all four of them together. Unless we got Ganfall, the Straw Hats, and the Gorillas, then it's easy clap. Then it's easy clap. I'm not even a little bit concerned. Not even a little bit concerned. That's an easy fight. That's an easy fight. There's too much on our side to go into that fight and lose, unless Enel is literally the most powerful thing that we've even come across so far in this show, which maybe he is, but I don't see it. I think he's just a powerful dude that we can get the best of if we all team together and fight as a team. As far as the snake goes, that's a big ass snake. It's a big ass snake, but it's just a snake at the end of the day. It's got some poisonous fangs, all scary looking, very large. Ain't nothing Zoro ain't defeated. It's nothing Zoro hasn't seen yet. It's nothing Luffy hasn't seen yet. It's nothing none of these people haven't seen yet. Of course, Usopp's gonna get all scared, and Nami is gonna get all scared. The person who loves gold but doesn't even want to go to the place to get gold because it could be danger. Of course, she's gonna be scared. But Nico, she gonna be calm under pressure. Chopper, I love Chopper. I can't say anything bad about Chopper, but he is kind of panicking a little bit. But that's just kind of who Chopper is, right? He's still gonna, if he really wanted to defeat this snake by himself, he probably could. Chopper's very powerful, but not scared of the snake. Sure, we'll defeat that and then go on to hopefully defeating Enel, whether it's with or without the gorillas. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed that episode, please hit it with a thumbs up. It really helps me out a ton. Same thing with comments. I make sure to respond to all of them, and it also helps me out a ton. Also, I will leave a link in the description to the Instagram page that I've started for the channel. So if you want to support your boy and consume the content in another way, that link's down there. I would greatly appreciate the follow. Also, if you think you might be interested in full-length, unedited reactions to the series that we have here on the channel, be on the lookout for the Patreon. That'll have all of that coming very soon. And lastly, if you think you might be interested in watching another episode from the channel, I will leave one right here. And I will see you all on the next one.